Samahan nyo kami guys. Papasyal tayo sa Belfast Titanic. Titanic Belfast. Ito, nakasakay kami ngayon ng tren. Ay, ano pala to? Glider bus. Para siyang tren. Glider bus guys, parang tren. Ayan. Ayan guys. Isang grupo kami guys. Isang grupo. Ayan. Ayan sila. Ayan. Ayan sila. Okay guys. We're going to Belfast. Ay, sa Belfast na nga eh. Titanic. Ayan. Titanic, Belfast. Ayan na guys. Andito na kami sa Titanic. Ayan na. Yung building na yan. Yan ang Titanic Belfast. Yan. Ito ang kapaligiran dito. Yan. Ikot ko kayo.
Oh, di ayo lagi kita mantap.
Yan. Yan.
Pero dito pa una siguro? Ha? Dito siguro.
Guys. Punta tayo dyan sa loob ng building na yan.
Hi!
Yan. Ito.
Good morning!
Isang grupo kami. Tayo, lakad-lakad tayo papunta ng Titanic. Yan oh. Ganda ng building, di ba? Ganda ng ano? Ganda ng shape. Ay, may ano pa doon, no? May lumilipad pang ibon doon sa ano. Cute, ha? Yan.
Uy, dito traffic light. Uy, oh,
Uy, may parating doon, kuya.
Wag na parating, wag. Buti kung wala.
Ayan. Ito na kami guys. Daddy! Guys. Bakit naman? Tingnan nyo yung ano. Yung sa paligid ng ano. Sa paligid ng building na to, meron siya ngayon ano ng tubig. Ayan. Ayan, di ba? Ito. May tubig siya. Ayan. Ito ang kabilang side, guys. Ayan. Ito ang kabilang side ng building na yan. Ayan. Island. May mga ano na una. Oh. Ito yung side, another side of the building. Balik tayo dito. Malamig. Ayan, ito ang loob guys. Kung saan kukuha ka ng ticket. Ayan. Para pumunta sa loob. Gallery, the galleries, coffee shop. Ito.
Dito na kami hinihintay lang kami.
Yan, oo.
So,
oh daddy oh. Dali mo to. Huwag mong iwawala ah. Ayan, Titanic store. Kung saan makakabili ka ng mga souvenirs.
Maganda natin.
Kin, bili ka nito oh. Ayan.
Titanic ka. Oh my God.
Titanic ha. Magkano kaya? Ayan. Teka. Teka.
Bagay sa'yo ah.
Wow, bili ka na isa anak.
Bagay sa'yo ah. Kukunan kita.
Bilhin mo na lang para may souvenir siya. Pakakuripo talaga ng tatay mo.
Ay, hindi.
Magkano yan? Ako ang bibili.
Ayaw niya nga eh. Alam mo yung pag
14
binili mo yan
euro
at
lang
ayaw
eh.
niya,
Oh.
tumingin ka sa akin.
Ano?
Ganyan ang pose?
Ano? Papapicture din ako ng may yan. Ayan. Ayan
Ay,
o.
puta, video pala yun.
Picture. Ayun, naka-video nga siya eh.
Oh my.
Yan guys, ito. Ito mga souvenirs.
Basig tayo kayo. Ito, pila, be?
Magkano hoodie?
Order ka ng...
Mahal. 26 pounds yung t-shirt. Mahal.
Ano ka?
Yan, mga sombrero. Mga souvenirs. Mga souvenirs guys. Ito, mga chocolates yan. Yan. Ang mahal naman. Ayan. Ito ang mga ano. Magkano to? Ang cute naman.
Maya palit ko, maya. May paglapas. There. Asa ka si Sliti? Ano, i-holder dahil na? Ay, ikuan pa niya na raw. Fridge magnet. Ikuan pa niya ang ticket. Agi ko ha.
Ito ang bibiling ko, fridge magnet.
Ako niya na paggawas
Kasi may giant causeway na ako eh. Pinasalubungan na ako nung kaibigan ko ng giant
Hindi naman tayo
causeway.
nakapasok doon. Unya na pumupalit din. Paggawas na to.
Belfast.
Yeah, I like this.
Fridge magnet. Yeah, you can.
How much is the fridge magnet? Ang mahal. 7 pounds.
7 pounds, mga 8, 9.
Oh, mahal.
Okay lang.
6 here.
Ayan, ito mga t-shirt.
Mom,
Ayan.
this one for you. For you.
Kids yan. So, ayan. Dito yan sa souvenir shop. Ang mahal ng fridge magnet. Hindi ako bibili niyan. 9 euro. Pounds. 9 pounds. Hindi na ako bibili niyan. May fridge, mayroon na nga pala akong Belfast na fridge magnet. Ayan. Mga rings.
That's great. That's great.
O lollipop, anak. Gusto mo? Sweets. Mahal. Ayan ang mga mugs. Titanic.
Oh, same time.
Ayan guys. Akit na kami dito. Papunta na kami sa sa taas, guys. Akit na kami. Ayan, guys, andito na kami sa taas. Ayan. Pasok kami dito sa
Here, Mom, we go on the next steps. No, Pop. We're gonna go on steps again.
Ayan, guys. Ayan, na dyan kami papasok. Ayan. Dyan kami papasok. Ayan guys, dito na kami sa loob ng Titanic. Ayan. Ayan. Ito yung ano, video na pinapakita nila nung nangyari ang Titanic. Ayan. Ayan yung mga videos.
I'm proud to work here. Always have been. One of the world's built the finest ships in the world. And I the largest. Look at them. Going before your eyes. Right there on the river. We couldn't do that without continuity. One generation to the next. My dad was here in the yard before me, and my granddad before him. We pass on the skills. Every ship built from the base plates by hard-working, thrifty Ulstermen. And look at the time. Belfast is thriving. It's not just the shipbuilding. Bigger than Dublin. So much trouble to make, but we are sure of repairing the Irish shopper. West Irish fishing. This British part of the After speed, James. Isn't it passenger? But you do have time on their hands. What's so special about the issue ships? Luxury, James. That's the mark of the right line. Luxury and elegance. That's just what's expected. Is made right. And that's why they're going to do them bigger still. Did you hear that, James? Over dinner. The gentleman tried to talk. His lordship was talking about the largest dry dock in Belfast. Enormous countries, a dry dock yacht for a ship that hadn't even been built yet. The foreign is the service, and he was himself. Sorry, Mr. Harrison. They didn't say anything precise. I was merely speculating. I may have speculated more accurately than you have. I did. I, of course, was privileged to accompany the gentleman this way. Proposing a new generation of ocean liners. Excuse me, Mr. Harrison.
Sorry.
International Mercantile Marine Company. By the British flag, James, and they shall be constructed in our finest shipyard by our most skilled craftsmen. Great Leviathans acting as ambassadors for the Empire. British ships built with American money. Whatever's the world coming to? It's not for the likes of you and I to wonder, James. I don't suppose either of us would ever be privileged to travel in such magnificent surroundings. Well, that's another day done, James. Another long day indeed. Even I'm talking late tonight. Great affairs, James. Great affairs. Always that way when Mr. Ismay dined with his lordship. I should think so. His lordship and Mr. Ismay are eminent men. Holland and Wolff is the world's greatest shipbuilder, and the White Star Line is the jewel of the Atlantic services. Britannia rules the waves. I hear Cunard is faster now. Matter of speed, James. Not for Mr. Ismay's passenger. Gentry always don't have time on their hands. I will have none of that talk here. I'm sorry, Mr. Houghton, on fair one. What's so special about Mr. Ismay's ships, then? Luxury, James. That's the mark of the White Star Line. Luxury and elegance. The better sort expected. It is making right. And that's why they're going to build them bigger still. Did you hear that?
Katong sa gawas ba? Ano taagi katong sa gawas? Na may gawas.
His lordship was talking about the largest dry dock in
Dili,
Belfast.
katong dito.
Enormous countries, a dry dock built for ships.
Sa gawas dito ba? Ala dito sa tuwan.
Buti na lang di pumasok yung dalawa. Okay, so Harland and Wolf, Arrow, Country Slip. Meron ditong nag-explain. Ang daming tao.
When you get to the top, you don't want to queue for the shipyard ride, just let my colleague at the top of the gallery know. You can bypass the shipyard ride, there's a big queue waiting, and just move on through to the launch gallery. So the queue for the shipyard ride is on the left hand side. If you want to bypass the queue and just go into the launch gallery, just keep to the right hand side.
Ha? Ano yan? Sasakyan yan? Sasakyan? Cable car ride.
The cable car has 6 spaces per car. The car ride takes about 6 minutes and does descend down the several floors. Okay? It's not a roller coaster. It's not going to go backwards. It's not going to go upside down. There are any type of
Ah, dyan.
but you do have the
Oh,
option.
sasakay kami sa ano guys. Sasakay kami sa cable car daw.
Just remember that it goes over the top. Cable car ride, it takes about 6 minutes. The seats have space for 6 people. So the queue at the moment is about 30 minutes. If you are a bit tight on time or it's just not for you, you have the option to bypass. You just stick to the right hand side of the queue and you can continue with the exhibition at your own pace. All of the information that is on the cable car ride is available in the next gallery, but it's just in a less interactive format. So I do recommend the shipyard ride. It is very well done, it is very engaging, and you can get the narration in multiple languages. But because of the nature of the exhibition and the ride, it will just take a little bit of time to get there, okay? So we're just going to hold you on the lift just because it is very busy at the top of the stairs, so just for your own comfort, we're doing a bit more spacious down here. So just give us a minute or two. I'm going to wait for my colleague to tell me that we're safe to proceed upstairs, and then we will go up, okay? Does anybody have any questions or anything about the ride? It's not a roller coaster. So anybody who's worried we're not at Disneyland. So it is very gentle, and it'll tell you about some of those building processes and how they made Titanic. Okay. So in a moment, when my colleague says it's okay, we're going to go in the lifts and we're going to go up to level 4, and then you will continue. The rest of the exhibition will then be descending from level 4, and you will exit on level 1, if that makes sense. Okay.
All right.
So you're on level 1 at the moment. This will take you up to 4, and then everything else is a gradual 1-floor change. This is the biggest change in levels, just in case anybody's aware. And when you come off the ride, there's a very nice viewing gallery where you will see outside the windows the blueprint in its exact true to scale size of Titanic. So you can look out the window, you'll see the cylinders that on the floor make up the funnels, you'll see the shape of the lifeboats as they appeared on the promenade deck, and even the benches that you see on the actual ground are where the benches would have been on the promenade deck of Titanic. You are very welcome if you've got time in your schedule to explore that on foot. Takes you right up to the Lagan River, and that's where they launched Titanic in 1911. Just 62 seconds to take her from the gantry into the. That's my colleague.
Oh.
It's very good. It's very good.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions?
It's a cable car.
Oh, wait till you see.
Ride. So it's a 6-minute cable car ride telling you about the life of the Harland and Wolff workers in the 1910s. We are very busy today though folks, but we are currently sitting at about a 15 to 20 minute wait. If you are too tight on time, the same information's on the walls of the next gallery, just told in a different format instead. Now if you want to stay in the queue for the ride, please stay to the left folks, or if you want to bypass, stay to the right and go on through to the next gallery.
This is in level 4. 20 minutes from here. says 20 minutes from here. Dito kami sa level 4. So guys, punta kami dyan sa shipyard ride sa cable car. Diyan kami sasakay sa cable car. Yan. Yan ang cable car. Kami sasakay. Ito ang queue, ang haba. Yan, gaantay pa kami. Cable car na sasakyan namin.
First thing, Harland and Wolf. That's where you worked in Belfast. My dad got me my start, then my brothers after me. You could hear the noise from where we lived, but nothing came to sight. Put me to work on 401. That's what we call them. It used to be the largest passenger ship in the world.
Yan, ipapakita
We
ko
didn't
guys
call it
sa
Titanic then.
para
I was
makita
there
niyo
from the
kung ano
beginning.
yung nakikita
I
namin
watched the
dito.
ship race through the keel blocks. They start big wooden blocks out like a skeleton. Workshops everywhere. It took weeks to find your way around. The workshops for every trade you ever heard of. Gifters, sail makers, coppersmiths, boiler makers, cabinet makers. I even learned a bit about French polishing. Harland was just a fine place to work, but dangerous. Every ship cost a leg, and there'd be lots of injuries besides. I was in the engine works for a while. Very well equipped it was. That's where we built the triple expansion engines. 2 of them, each as high as a 3-story house. I worked in the frame bending shop. You'd heat steel beams in the furnace, then hook them onto slabs of cast iron and hammer them curved. It was skilled work. You had to bend them more than you needed because the frame straightened out a little when it cooled. The shell plates that made up the hull weighed up to 4.5 tons. They were taller than the da. The plates were overlapped on the edges. Some were raised, one after another. We called it clincher. One of the foremen told me years ago, that's how you built steel ships. I worked as a heater boy. You had to heat the rivets on a wee plate. You pump the bellows till the rivet was white hot. Then you get a hold of it with your tongs and throw it up to the catcher. And he put it in the hole in the plate to hold it up. There were 2 of us on the other side of the plate to hold it up. We had to hammer the rivet so it filled the hole before it turned on red. The double bottom. That's a wee space we called the tanks, made up of steel plates. The rest of the rivet squad all had to fit into that gap. One of the foremen would check each rivet with a special hammer. If it made a ringing sound, I'd have to come back. Chase it out afterward. I'd get scared working down in that double bottom. You only had candles for light. And the constant hammering against the shell plates. You could hear it all over Belfast. Some of those boys ended up stone deaf, so did I.
Ano nangyari yung sa Titanic?
We were paid 31 bob a week. The heater boy and catchment at 16 bob. But we all worked the same 54 hours. The upper deck was steel too, and part of the strength of the ship. There's no straight lines on a ship, and when you look down the lower deck, you could see the shear of the hull, but stopped her flexing at sea.
The stern frame had to be strong enough to take the rudder turning in heavy seas. You'd have all these timbers and guy wires to steady the frame, and men scurrying around like ants underneath. When we came to launch day, I was torn between pride and fear. The standing ways were coated in tallow, train oil and soft soap. So the ship would slide when they shifted her weight off the blocks. That was the most dangerous part. When the shipwrights were knocking away the last props. They were under compression, you see, and the sliding ways would be released by the hydraulic trigger. 100,000 people watched the launch. Some paid a bob to sit in the reserved seating. There were extra trams laid on. Then we all went off to the pub to wish her well.
Doc, you were proud to be an island on that day. And Titanic was the pride of Belfast.
Bababa na tayo. Bababa na kami, guys. Ayan, tapos na. This
Thank
is
you
the
for
end of-
joining us. The tour will end in a few seconds. Please exit the car carefully and make sure you don't leave any personal possessions behind. When the car has
Ayan. The launch. So, May 31, 19.
Our master of ceremonies, Mr. Keith, has not disappointed. There must have been 100,000 spectators here who have seen the finest sight in all of Belfast.
White Star, Royal, and United States mail steamer. Ito guys ay baba. Yan.
That's the end of our Titanic Belfast experience.